What's up, everybody? Welcome with Chef Cooking with Chef Pop. We bring you the good stuff. Okay, today we're gonna try something. I had did a cheesy potato bread on one of my videos, but I want to try something different. I want to try a sausage egg cheesy bread. Okay, basically it's gonna be for a dish for a family, maybe probably a family of 4 or 3, or if you're really hungry, by yourself. All right, so I'll be right back when I get my ingredients together. All right, first things first, let me get my unsalted butter. I'm using 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, I gotta get it melted down. So I'm gonna throw it in my microwave oven. All right, for a few seconds to get it melted down. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add, let me see, 3 cups of bread flour. Put a little flour here. All right, there we go. 3 cups of bread flour. Get this out of the way. Now I'm going to add basically 1 cup of milk. Excuse me, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of milk. But before I do that, let me just get the milk in here. Okay, got some milk. Because what I'm doing, I'm doubling up the batch, my batch, for the dough. Now what I need a pinch of salt. And I am going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. One teaspoon of sugar. All right. Get that out of the way. All right, but what I like to do before I put the wet ingredients in, I like to give it a nice good mix. Okay. Butter here. Okay. So now I'm going to stop the machine and I'm going to install my dough hook. All right. Now we're in business now. Now I'm going to start slowly incorporating. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add the butter to the milk. Just let it do its magic. All right, when the dough is basically done, I shall return. All right, welcome back. Well, to me, right now, the dough is very sticky, all right? So how to fix that problem, I'm just gonna add a tablespoon at a time of flour. All right? A tablespoon at a time. And just let it go, let that flour be soaked up into the dough itself. You know when your dough is right, because you don't want it sticky. All right, let me check out, see how she's doing. She's getting there. She's definitely getting there. I'm gonna go with another tablespoon of flour. Now I'm gonna let this dough knead. Let it do what it's gotta do. And I'm gonna let this go for a couple of minutes. All right, so I'll definitely return. Hey everybody, welcome back with Cooking with Chef Pup. All right, the dough is basically done. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna remove it from the bowl. Okay, remove it from the bowl. I'm gonna have to move my stand mixer, very heavy. All right, now what I wanna do, I want to knead it a little bit. So put a little flour down here. Just a little bit, not much. All right. Not much. Let me get this baby out of here. All right. All right, just a little sprinkle on top. All right. Hey. Need it just as, not much. All right. All right. And there goes the dough ball. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put this into a bowl, cover it up, and put it in the refrigerator for about a half an hour. All right, but in the meantime, let me get the stove ready because we got to do the eggs and the sausages. So I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to actually get the sausages in. These are basically brown and served. All right, water's to the boiling. I mean, you can do your sausages any kind of way that you do your sausages. All right. So, let me see what I'm doing here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 10, 11, and 12. All right. So, I'm going to let that come to a boil. Then after it finishes coming to boil, because these are already cooked already. So I'm throwing them, but I am going to give them some color afterwards. All right. So once they finish boiling, I'll be right back. Oh, we also have to do the eggs. I'm doing 3 eggs. All right. And I'm using American sliced cheese, but you can use any cheese that you like. You can use sharp cheddar cheese. You can use mozzarella cheese. You can use whatever cheese that you like, you use. All right. Whatever your family likes. All right, so I shall return. All right, you know what I'm going to do now, because I'm gonna start scrambling my eggs, okay? But I take my time when I do scramble my eggs. I'll show you how I do mine. But the sausages, just let them go because everything has to cool down before me to start the process of making this sandwich. All right. So what I usually do And I'm going to do it now. I have to get me a plastic container because I don't like the way the scrambled eggs. You know, I like the eggs to be really scrambled, really good. All right. And I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. But I'll get a close-up view on it too. Take the egg. That's not good. All right. Without getting any shells in it. Okay. Now that I have all my eggs in my container, this is my scrambled egg method. And I mean, they come out really nice and scrambled. All right. Now I turned my heat off on my eggs. All right. So there's my eggs. And I'm just going to slowly let these cook. Slowly. All right. Now my heat is off. Don't need no heat. Just let them cook. And you always make perfect eggs. You know, you just got to know how to fluctuate with your heat, turn off, turn on. You know, it's easy. You see what I'm doing? And they always come out nice and creamy, as you can see. So they're already setting up very lovely, as you can see them. Very nice. Now I can stop here, or I can continue going until they're hard. But I'm just going to go a little bit more, just a little bit, because this is going to do a second cook. And I'll show you what I mean when everything's all said and done. Okay. Nice and creamy eggs. And that's how simple it was. All right, so I'm going to remove these eggs from the pan here. Get them in a bowl here. All right. There you go. See? Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit them with a little salt. Just give them a little mix. And a little pepper. And now I'm just going to give them a little mix. Just a little, not a lot. Just a little mix. And perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I need another spoon. I mean fork to check the sausages. Okay, these sausages are basically done. Not done yet, but I am going to remove the water. Remove the water. So I'll be right back. Welcome back. Now I'm going to hit it with a tab of butter. Oops, the paper. a tab of butter here. All right. And I'm just going to brown these sausages up just a little bit. All right, I'm going to brown these sausages up just a little bit more and I shall return. Right, as you see, the sausages have browned up very nice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take these sausages also and I'm going to remove them and put them in a little bowl here. All right. Now, these sausages and the eggs, they are going to go into the refrigerator while the dough is actually getting chilled. All right, so, and then I'm going to chop these up. Well, not the eggs. I'm going to chop the sausages up real fine, and once I start doing that, I shall return. Be right back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. All right, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually chop up these sausages. All right. There's no fancy way of chopping them up. Just chop them up a couple at a time. Yeah, they're cooled down enough for me to handle. That's what you want. All right. Well, I'm basically doing 3 at a time. Just be careful with your fingers if you're using a very sharp knife. All right. Basically, what I want to turn this into is like consistency like not ground meat, but very fine. All right. So now, I want to get in here and I just want to start chopping away. I don't want no big chunks. No big chunks. I'll try the best I can not to have big chunks. If you want chunks, have chunks. But this is the first time me trying this recipe here. Because when I did that cheesy bread, I was like, wait a minute. I did the cheesy bread with potatoes. I said, let me try something different here. But what I'm going to do with this here, I'm going to cook it. All right, but I'm going to do it on the Blackstone. And then after I cook it, I'm going to freeze it. All right. For later use. All right, so it should come out pretty good. All right, because it doesn't take that long to cook it. Just like if you go into the store, grocery store, you buy them frozen breakfast sandwiches. Same principle, but I know what's in mine. All right, and this is for later use with your family. You wake up, you want to have breakfast, nobody wants to cook. You can throw it in the oven. And basically, it's already cooked already. All right. So, you have that. And I'm take my eggs. Take my eggs. Okay. I want to incorporate the eggs. All right. The eggs are nice and creamy. Let me get a fork. All right. Yeah, these little munchkins are right below my feet waiting for something to drop. Sorry guys, ain't nothing dropping today. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do. Alright. And take my other bowl here. Get it all back in. Alright. So I'm almost ready to assemble. Alright. So I shall return with the dough, and because I have to stretch the dough out. So I shall return. Be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. Welcome back. We're cooking with Chef Puff. Alright, let me give you a recap. Dough. We made the dough. All the information will be in the description of all the ingredients. Very little ingredients to make this dough. Sausage and eggs. Okay. Sliced cheese. Any cheese that you desire, you can use. All right. I did make a double batch of the dough, and this is actually 1 pound. 1 pound. So I get to make another one actually later on to see how it actually is going to work out with the sausages and the cheese and the eggs. So let me get the stretching her out. Very nice dough. I do like this dough. I wonder if I can make a pizza out of it. There's no yeast in this dough at all. This is a dough with no yeast. It's just bread flour, milk, salt, and a little sugar. All right. Right. Don't want to make it too thin now. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to add, you know what? I think I might make another one. So, that was pretty cool what I did, I mean, with the sausage. I made enough where I can actually make another one since I made a double batch. And now I'm just gonna lay the cheese on top. And at this point you can put as much cheese as you want. But I'm using this American cheese because it melts pretty good. All right, now for the difficult part. So, pinch, 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 pinch and fold. That's what you're doing. Pinch and fold. That's what you're doing. And you just keep doing it until it closes all up. See what I mean? Until it closes all up. Until you make a nice little beautiful package. Then you take her carefully. There you go. Roll her over. And now, just give it a little roll. Give it a little roll. A little bit more flour here. Get it up. Get it down. A little flour on there. Now, there we go. And now, what we're going to do, I am going to take it gotta be very gentle with it. And there we go. All right. Now, I'm going to take this outside. I'm going to fire up the griddle. And I shall return. Welcome back, everybody. We're cooking with Chef Puff. We bring you the good stuff. I'm sorry for the lighting condition here, but it seems like my outlet out here is not working for my lights. So I have to do what I got, you know, the best I can do for you to see. It's not really good. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the butter down nice and hot. Okay. There she goes. Now I'm going to let this bread cook. But in the meantime, I got some butter here. Some butter here that I'm going to paint on top here. All right. All right, so you just got to get it nice and hot. It's starting to cook now, but I'm so sorry about the lighting. Nothing I can do about it until I find out what's going on with the electric. All right, that's all the butter I need for that side there. All right, so when I'm ready to flip, I shall return. Welcome back, everybody. All right, I had it on the side for a few minutes here. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Basically, what you're looking at a big pancake. All right. And that's the color that you do want. All right. Now, remember, I'm not eating this tonight. All right. This is going to go into the freezer and freeze and take it out the next following day. And then we'll finish up the video to say if it's a yay or nay. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Just let it cook on that side there. But if you can smell what I smell, the sausages and the eggs coming through, I'm ready to eat it now. All right. So the only thing I can say, what I can do, how to cook this when it's frozen, I can turn the black stone on and put a wire rack and close the hood and just let it warm up to and thaw, and she's ready to eat. Or I can put it in the oven. All right, on a same principle on a wire rack. All right, so but if you decide to cook this meal, this is good for your family. I can say 4 people, maybe 6. You know, it depends on how much they eat. All right, so she's looking real good, real good. Nice, getting a nice good crust on it. All right, so I definitely return as soon as I remove it from the griddle. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry we had a little light now. My light is gone, and so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it off, put it on my cutting board, and I'm gonna go inside. As soon as I get inside, we'll finish up the video. All right, everybody. This is the finishing up of the cheesy sausage and eggs bread. Okay. All the information will be in the description of how to make this. It's very simple to make. All right. And once again, thank you for cooking with Chef Puff. We always bring you the good stuff. Subscribe, ring the bell, and I definitely get back to you in the next video. So y'all guys have a wonderful evening, and God bless you. Bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. All right, with this cheesy egg and sausage bread, I had frozen overnight. It's pretty frozen, and what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna bag it. Fits perfect into a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to eat it at another time. But if you want to try this recipe, it'll all be in the notes. It's something, a go-to meal, like on a weekend or Saturday or something like that. With I guess you can pico de gallo sauce or some sour cream, hot sauce. You'd almost eat this with anything, if you think of it. All right, but if you do like this video, please give me thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell, and y'all guys have a wonderful Thursday, and I hope that I'll be making some more videos in the near future. So I will see y'all guys for now. Thank you for watching Cooking with Chef Pop. We bring you the good stuff. Hello once again. Also, cooking instructions. I'm going to say about 400 degrees. I can't say how many minutes, but 400 degrees until it's done. You know when it's done, when it's soft and it's not frozen anymore. All right, because remember, everything's already cooked. And also, when you do cook it, put it on a wire rack when you put it in the oven, or you put it on the Blackstone or any griddle. All right, so wire rack, 400 degrees. Okay, how many minutes? I couldn't tell you. All right, so until I try it. But I hope you enjoy the recipe. Bye-bye.